The race for Oklahoma governor is heating up, and so are the attack ads.
But some of those ads that you're probably seeing don't tell the whole story. KOCO Chantel Navarro getting the facts tonight.
Oklahoma made its choice, but Gentner Drummond chose Biden by shelling out $1,000 to Biden's campaign, putting him in the top 5 percentile of Biden donors. Drummond bankrolled the agenda. Now he's hoping real Republicans sleep on the runoff.
This ad, paid for by a PAC called School Freedom Fund Oklahoma, attacks Gentner Drummond for a donation to former President Joe Biden. We looked into that donation. Federal campaign finance records do indeed show a $1,000 contribution listed under Gentner Drummond's name in August 2020. But here, there's also a $1,000 refund from the Biden campaign, made days later, and not mentioned in the ad. Drummond's campaign chairman told us in a statement, the FEC records speak for themselves. No money ever went to Joe Biden's campaign. The contribution was made in error, and a refund was immediately requested and granted. We also asked the PAC to cite how a $1,000 donation would make Drummond a top 5% donor. The group pointed us to this PBS report from May 2019, which says more than 97% of Biden's contributions came from people who gave less than $200. But that report came more than a year before the contribution listed under Drummond's name. And public FEC records don't identify every small dollar donor, so they don't provide enough information to independently calculate where a $1,000 donor ranked amongst all Biden donors. But not every attack on Mike Mazzei fully adds up either.
Mike Mazzei is siding with State Farm as well as rich out-of-state corporations. I think he's scared of them.
This is Attorney General Gentner Drummond's latest ad, accusing his opponent of siding with State Farm. Drummond filed a lawsuit against the insurance company last month, alleging it engaged in a coordinated scheme to wrongfully deny or underpay legitimate hail and wind damage claims submitted by Oklahoma homeowners. Drummond's team is citing an interview Mazzei conducted with Tulsa station KOTV, where he said if Mr. Drummond was really concerned about protecting consumers, something would have started 3 years ago. Ever since he's been in office, there's been a lot of politically motivated behavior. But in a statement to KOCO, Mazzei said the Drummond ad isn't true. His campaign says Mazzei will always stand up to insurance companies, claiming these attacks are desperate because Drummond can't defend his own record. Drummond's camp fired back, saying the Mazzei campaign has a serious problem with the truth, saying his own words tell the truth and that Mazzei has flip-flopped on major issues. In Oklahoma City, Chantal Navarro, KOCO 5 News.